Hello guys, this is Deathdealer and welcome back to another episode on the TimeCraft server. This is episode 7 and today we're going to be doing a few different things. Now, my plan is I want to do a lot more terraforming today. I want to get as much of this island finished as possible as fast as we can so that I can move on to other projects. And you know what I'm like, I don't like leaving projects behind. That was a strange noise there. Yeah, I don't like leaving projects behind. So what we're going to do is we're going to be, terraforming this, pulling that hill back, making it look a little bit better, having a kind of like rock type thing, similar to what we have here, but not as pronounced, so that, we can have another like bridge coming on over. We may also see about starting to, tear this up a little bit, making it look more natural. Who knows? But yeah, that's that. I also want to get a sword today, like, get a proper enchanted sword, because I have a few books, sharpness 5, looting 3, We need a sword. I'm using my axe for now. I think it broke in the mining session we did last time. So yeah, we need to do more of that stuff. Also, we have so many diamonds. Like, we've got so much. Damn. Yeah, it's completely crazy. Also, I might want to see about kind of bringing a wee bit of foliage in here. Maybe some dead corals, some seagrass. It might look really, really nice. But yeah, that is the plan. So I think we'll kind of, bring this terrain up. Well, my kind of terraforming up until this point over here. But yeah, we'll just see how the episode kind of falls in terms of like time and stuff, and we'll see how much we can get done. That bit won't be getting done today. We'll probably leave that to next time. But before we continue with the video, I need you guys to do something for me. Over 90%, that's right. 90% of you who watch these videos aren't subscribed. That's a massive number. So why don't you do me a favour by going to the channel, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell to be notified of all future videos. But before we do anything, we're going to be doing our usual 1 hour mining session. Now, I'm making a few improvements to the way I record it, so it shouldn't be too hard on your eyes or anything. I know, like, before I wasn't watching it properly, so, you know how it is. But yeah, we'll only be doing this until episode 10, then we won't be doing them anymore. This is just so that I have enough resources like diamonds and stuff to last me the rest of the season. Because you know what I'm like, I like to buy a lot of things, and just looking at our supplies right now, well, having that much diamonds is great. I want more. Anyways, let's get started. Alright guys, so in this time-lapse chat, I just wanted to, talk about channel growth again. I know I do this every time, but it's a fantastic opportunity and I don't really need to talk about what's going on. So since last time, I've changed up my thumbnails slightly. I got a few recommendations from people about the channel as a whole. Like people who are larger than me, people that are smaller than me, it doesn't really matter. But a few different impressions, which I'm now acting upon. Now, I've been given recommendations to, get rid of thumbnails. Not get rid of thumbnails, God no. Get rid of episode numbers and thumbnails. Because as new people come in, they're not going to just randomly watch episode 523 of a series. No. So my idea, or my plan, is not to mislead them, but to, getting rid of the episode number will entice them to click, essentially. Now, I still have the episode number in the title. I've just slightly reworked it in most of my videos. I still need to do it in this series, but by the time this goes out, I probably would have done that already. But it's just, increasing like my click-through rates and things, because I do get a lot of traffic, well, a lot of impressions and things, but the click-through rates are quite low, so, I'd like to increase that, along with, say, audience retention. But that's something we'll work on in the near future. Also, I'm going to be changing our channel banner, because I'm a Minecraft channel. That's what all my content is at this current point in time. Yeah, my channel banner doesn't actually reflect that. It's a screenshot from Rainbow Six Siege, and then I've just added a few elements on top of it. So I'm going to be changing it to something more Minecraft orientated, getting rid of some of the elements, reworking it slightly, just so that, first time, viewers of the channel will get a better impression, and as soon as the channel page loads up, they'll be able to identify that this is a Minecraft channel. I also need to redo my channel tags because I haven't redone them in maybe about 4 years, and they're seriously out of date. So providing I redo them, we might see even more traffic, which is what I like. But yeah, that's about it for this time-lapse chat. That's everything I wanted to discuss, so let's get back to the episode. Alright guys, so from that 1 hour mining session, we got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of diamonds again, so I reckon that for an hour of mining with an efficiency 5, pick. Since we're just silk touching it, we get around anywhere between 50 and like 70 bits of ore. Diamond ore, that is. So that's quite sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refine everything and fortune everything up. This is our diamonds beforehand, and I'll show you what it's like after. Alright, so I process everything, and yeah, we have a lot of diamonds. 36 blocks, that is insane. Oh, yeah, that's good. But yeah, we also have a lot of other things as well. Let's just pop up to our storage area. I'm still storing most of our things up here. Right, let's look in this box. Yeah, okay, so we've got an insane amount of redstone. In fact, I can just double up there. There we go. Lots of iron, lots of gold as well. In fact, shouldn't I have some gold ready to go? Yeah, I just, well, didn't just finish it, I've been away for a little bit. But yeah, there we go, cool. Right, let's put that in storage. Nice. Now, rather than just getting straight into building, or straight into terraforming, whatever you want to call it, I thought it'd probably be a better idea to kind of like talk over the plan. Now, I know I did it earlier on in the episode, but I think we should try and go more in depth. So, obviously, we want another kind of like rocky outcropping here, kind of following this kind of shape. Obviously, we'll kind of make it follow this kind of style as well. So that'll be that, and then the side here will have a kind of, the hill will slowly slope up so you can walk up from the beach area. All blocks below a certain Y level, so say all blocks below, oh, I don't know, Y65 will be sand. No, that's the wrong button. Just so that we can, you know, have some sandbanks to make this look more realistic, because, well, having that flat looks okay. Realistically, there'd be like different sandbanks and things. What I might do over here is use like sandstone slabs and things to create like smaller ones. That would probably look best. Also, I need to still need to put in the andesite on the opposite side of this area. So yeah, we've got to push this hill back quite a bit, kind of make it more gradual, but not to the point where it looks artificial. We'll try and keep it looking as natural as we can. We need to get rid of all these like vines and things that are still attached, and we'll need to really, you know, relight this thing afterwards as well. I think since this thing kind of looks a wee bit out of place, I think I've got to turn that into another rock outcropping. But I'm going to have it like weathered down a lot more, so maybe we can have it like a, oh, I don't know, maybe like a really, really old watchtower, or just like an old bit of terrain that's been eroded away. Like maybe there was originally like an archway up from there to there, and it's collapsed, and that's all that remains, maybe. Yeah, that sounds cool. But yeah, I don't know if we'll do this one today, but we should be able to do most of the rest of this place, I think. And when it's finished, it should look pretty good. We won't be able to do all the, like, you know, the trees and things and the tribal, what do you call it, camps, but we'll be able to do the actual terrain itself. Anyways, let's get started. Alright guys, so I've been doing a little bit of work. As you can see here, we've pulled the terrain back quite a bit. And we've also started work on this little rock outcropping. And yeah, it's slowly getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there with it. I don't know about this, how it still kind of feels a bit artificial. I need to come in here and add a wee bit of variation with like the lengths of things, maybe have the dirt crop going in one block and then coming out again and things, just kind of making it look more natural. But yeah, as you can see here as well, we've kind of brought this coming down slightly, only like two or three blocks, nothing too drastic. And we cut off like maybe one or two layers from the top here as well. So yeah, I think this is the layer we'll leave it at. So it's a Y68, so it's only 2 blocks lower than that one over there. But yeah, I came up with an idea actually while I was making this. Like we could have lots of different like terrain effects. On this area itself, like I'm going to have like a vertical cave in one area. And then like the tribe are going to be like kind of nearby, and there's going to be lots of like interweaving like tunnels and things. I think it will look really, really cool. But obviously we'll know when they're doing that yet. And yeah, I think I might also be running out of sand soon as well. This is the last of the sand I have, so we might need to go to the shopping district to get some more. Because yeah, if we just pop around here, we're gonna need a lot of it. Like a hell of a lot of sand. Yeah, Okay, so I'm just got to continue working on this project. Yeah, just got to continue working. And we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we're in the shopping district. I needed a little break from the terraforming because we've been doing quite a bit of it. But yeah, I have a, what do you call it? A shopping list. Yes. Right, so what do we need? Well, we need some sand because we're running out. So let's get one. Do we bother with the second one? A second one might also be useful. Yeah, we'll get a second one. So that's 20 diamonds. Okay, cool. Right, we need 20 diamonds. There we go. And there's the payment. Right there. Sweet. Okay, right. Do we need anything else? Oh, that's a good thing actually. I want to get some bones. So 1 stack per diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And we'll just do that. There we go, sweet. Okay, that's it. Also, what is our sword material things? Because we've got sharpness 5 and lightning 3. Let's actually look into getting the other books we need. Was it not actually? If we pop in here. That was strange there. Nah, still no where this goes. Let's head on up top. Right, it's this one here. Okay, so let's see. Any decent swords? Fire aspect 2, sharpness 4. Mending and breaking, 4 diamonds. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. So let's see, so 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, sweet. And then what I'll do is I'll just add the... yeah, that's a wee bit weird. I think my connection to the server's a wee bit finicky at the moment, because that was like a duplicate item that didn't actually exist. Strange. But yeah, we will add other enchantments and things to that. So we have sharpness 5 and looting already. Knockback 2 and sweeping edge 3 would probably be great. But then again, that isn't really necessary. So I think that'll do us for our shopping trip. So I'm going to head on back to the base, or the island, whatever we want to call it, do a little bit more terraforming, and I'll show you how it's coming. Alright, so I've been working a little bit, I've been filling in the beach area. As you can see, I've been putting in like little bits of rock every so often to kind of break up with the hill, but I think it needs a wee bit of foliage mixed in there as well. So we're going to take these bones. We're just going to craft up some bone meal. We'll just use a stack for now. Right, there we go. And I'm going to need to refill my food soon as well. I've been going through it quite a bit. But yeah, what I'm planning is in and around these areas, especially, we're going to have foliage. We're not going to have it in every single block. Yeah, we've got to get rid of the flowers, for sure. But it's just meant to, highlight certain areas. Like, in below here, there could be, like, more water closer to the surface or whatever. You know how this stuff works. Okay, we'll do some here. Get rid of all these flowers. And do the same over here. So it's just basic, terraforming things. Alright, how does that look from afar? It helps to, break up, the blocky nature of the hill, I think. I think maybe we should have another rock here. So I don't actually have my rock kit on me right now. Let's go and collect it. I put it in storage before we left. Also, I think I'm going to tackle this shortly. Because I want to, make this look a little bit better. Because just having the campfires there looks a bit silly. I have an idea for something. But I'll probably build it off camera and show you and get your opinion on it. Because it's a lot better that way. Okay, right, let's get some stone. Maybe we can mix in some andesite there. And there's some more sand in there. Cool. Having this storage room is fantastic. Now, I've been spending a lot of time in this episode, not just like, you know, working on this, but travelling to and from the shopping district. I'm avoiding the nether for the sole fact that demise is currently underway and I am not risking anything. Yeah, hell no. Okay, right, let's get some blocks, do something like this. Mix up the block things a little bit. I'll replace that. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit randomised. Maybe we should start, you know, adding a wee bit of random variety down here as well. Like every so often we'll have something like this. No, not that. It just kind of, you know, makes it look a little bit better. And we'll do that further down the beachfront as well. Okay, right, let's mix in some bone meal into this area. No, that's not what I want. Okay, get rid of the flowers. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. Oh, cool. What does it look like from the air? Let's get some air on us. Oh yeah, that really helps break up the definition. I do think we need more, you know, kind of towards the top. Obviously, we need to watch out. I'd have less detail up there, but I would still have at least some. So maybe have the smaller rocks further to the top. So maybe we'll have ones that are like, say, 1 or 2 blocks at the most. So do something like this where, oh, I don't know, we do this. I never have enough space in my inventory. Maybe do something like that. And then we'll add a wee bit of variety by doing this. And let's just do it over here again as well. Okay, right, so let's now add in the variety we need. And we'll do the same down here, get rid of the flowers. Add a wee bit there. Sweet, okay, right, let's do it for this section. Get rid of the flowers. Oh yeah, I can already tell just looking at this by itself, it looks so much better. We'll do the same here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, my mouse just double clicks, it's very annoying. Alright, so let's just walk on over here. We'll eventually replace this with the bridge. Oh yeah, that looks a hell of a lot better. Yeah, if in doubt, add foliage and other detailing bits to your terrain. That looks quite sweet. Alright, so I'm going to continue on doing this. I think, let's just get some air again. What I'll do is I'll do this all the way round to this side. We won't finish it off today, but let's just say we'll do it round to here. And then this area will be an entire episode itself. So yeah, we are making decent progress, so let's get back to it. Alright, so I've done some of that terraforming and I also tackled this bridge. As you can see, there's a few fence posts here. All I've done is threw some spruce stairs and slabs under it, and it actually looks quite nice. So that's it from this angle. If we just look at it from over here, yeah, that looks very nice. Now that one over there is a lot smaller, so we need to do something a wee bit different. But I do think following this similar design would look very nice. Now also, if we look over there, you can see that little parrot is in amongst the foliage, but we have implemented the rocks into the terrain. So let's just go for a little flight. And providing I can fly, come on. There we go. Right. Okay, let's turn around. And there you go. Okay, let's just lower our speed a little bit. Yeah, look at that. That looks fantastic. Nice. Now, I've done a little bit of terraforming around this side. This side will take a lot more work because of how sharp the decline is here, and because of that as well. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably tackle this first before I do this bit, because with the way this like wall comes down here, this cliff face, we should be able to tie this in. Maybe we can have like a cave system, like a custom cave right here. If anyone, that actually reminds me, if anyone has ever played The Forest, the way their caves work, they're really small rocky entrances. The normal small rocky outcroppings like these, but slightly bigger. Maybe we could have hidden entrances all over this place, like an underground labyrinth. That sounds like a really interesting idea. Who knows? Maybe we'll come up with something we can do down there. But yeah, I'm happy with this stuff so far. This is the first time, like, I should probably say this is the first time I've done any sort of terraforming or detailing work in terrain in at least 3.5 years, maybe 4 years. So please be gentle in the comments. But yeah, I enjoyed this project. Wandering villager. Wandering trader even, not villager. Oh. But yeah, this project was pretty fun and I look forward to doing more of it in the near future. Thank you all for watching the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to be notified of all future videos. On the left at the top you'll see a video that I think you should watch next, and at the bottom you'll see a video that YouTube wants you to watch. Thanks for watching.